when I tell you guys South Africa is a very violent country, you people think I'm lying. I'm not saying this to make South Africans upset, but it's true. For one of the most advanced country in Africa to be having this kind of crime is crazy. Okay, today's video I'm going to talk about a lady that was killed in South Africa. She's 21 years old. Her name is Onalena Selebogo. I hope I got it right. She's 21 years old. She goes to Northwestern University. You know, her body was found next to a fridge with three stab wound on her neck at her boyfriend's flat. Yeah, when I tell you guys South Africa is a very violent country, I'm not saying it to diss South Africa or maybe make you guys upset, but fact is a fact. The most violent country in Africa when it comes to murder rate is South Africa. And when I say it, you guys will come after me. I have decided to keep quiet for a while. I haven't reported something like this before, but I have a lot of information about killings, all that stuff. But this one kind of touched me because she's a very young woman and have all the life ahead of her. But now that's no more. Yeah, she was found deceased inside her boyfriend's flat, as I said, at Hof in Rustenburg. You know, and according to somebody that told me about this, it's been getting like media coverage both online and offline. So they said that the suspect's name, I'm gonna try to get it. The suspect name is identified as Sheila Walter, 28. So, following the incident, the police, I think, the guy fled, and but since the good news is that he's been apprehended. So, the reason why when I'm reporting something like this, I have to make sure I go by the book because misinformation is not good. That's why I have to make sure that I go through my information. So, the suspects have been apprehended. He's a 28 years old Sheila Walter or something like that. So they're gonna investigate and find out the motive behind the murder, because women in South Africa, their life is like always at risk. You know, they face all kind of crimes all the time over there in South Africa, and it's not getting media reports. It's not getting attention. And when I report it, my South Africans, some of them agree with me. The ones that are following me on this channel, some agree, some disagree. They'll tell me, oh, mind your business. But we are talking about a murder. And the crazy thing is that this girl have a lot of things she want to accomplish in life. She's only 21 years old. You know, Onalena Selebogo, killed. You know, hopefully the motive will be released. So yeah, that's the video, man. There's nothing else I have to add. South Africa is some kind of, it's crazy, man. So may her soul rest in peace. I hope her family find a place in their heart to kind of like stay strong and mourn her. You know, so the picture you're seeing, the person you're looking at it on the screen right now is dead and no more. You know, that's how life is, man. South Africa have the highest crime rate and highest murder rate per capita in the whole of African countries. And mind you, Africa have 54 countries. In that 54, South Africa always come number one. When I say this, they say, oh, other countries doesn't have statistics. They do. They do. They do. You know, you can't just try to downplay all these things. South Africa have a small population of about 62 million. The crime rate there is out of control. Things out here that happens in South Africa, I have never heard it even close to Nigeria. The only thing you have about Nigeria is maybe Boko Haram. Murder, things like this happen for a country of almost 250 million, but per capita, South Africa is still way high. So I'm not trying to make comparison between Nigeria and South Africa, but I'm just stating what is on the ground. All right, let me not lose focus. All right, the what I'm talking about today is this beautiful woman, Onalena Selebogo, killed by her boyfriend allegedly. Hopefully, he will confess and say what actually happened. She's she's an educational student. I guess probably wanted to be a teacher or something. So, yeah, what you are seeing, the person you are seeing in this picture, is dead. All right, that's the video, man. See you guys on the next one. If you're South African and you have more information about what's going on, the updates, let us know in the comment section.